Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Marvel's Midnight Suns. And as you can see, we have an Emo's Kid meeting tonight, which has not happened in a while.
Lilith isn't the only one with monsters on her side. So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants to run Emo Kids tonight.
I do not mind. Why would that make me mad?
I'm a little mad. I don't want her thinking she's in charge now. Alright, let's do this.
Lead the way.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
I am ready.
That's all?
Yes. When do we start?
As soon as you want. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past self. When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
We can begin.
What is the last memory on the night of your death?
Lilith, asking me to join her.
Keep it close. That's where you'll begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation. My true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I cannot move. The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Miss Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly believed what she said. Perhaps we can use this against her.
How?
When we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
Well, if you're offering.
Why is using me as bait always your plan?
Because it works?
After I died, was that how you found me?
Yes. You and Lilith. With the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
The Darkhold is a dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world. It worked for centuries, until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
It is better than not knowing, but I am still figuring out how to feel about it.
That's normal. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You died predictably.
You sound disappointed.
Death for the hunter should not be so banal. Next time, add some spice. Get your legs stuck in a combine harvester. Have a sack of starving weasels tied around your face. Anything but demon powers.
Observing your own death can lead to sleepless nights, I know from personal experience. If you have trouble sleeping, I can write you a prescription. A joke, of course. I'm not licensed in this state.
I think that's it. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
There's definitely more to our death. Give all Morningstar cards plus 60. We got a second copy. We have a... Wait, we don't have this card. We have Mind Bender, not Mind Breaker. Dark or light, damage each enemy, restore 240 health to each ally in the area. Yeah, it's definitely better for us in this case. Upgrades. It's similar to Mind Bender. Becomes more expensive, but we can tag 3 turns worth of Berserk. Increase the radius and also increase the heal. We're playing light, so we're going with light here. And we have Eddie.
You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff. Most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
Eddie, you are here because a mutual friend believes in you.
You mean he believes I'm trouble. And he's not entirely wrong.
I do not want you at each other's throats.
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that bridge. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
You were a different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Want to hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Mephisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
Oh, I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but I hear there's a gym here, and I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that, unless you need something else.
I would like to get to know you better.
Okay, hit me.
I would like to know more about you.
Really? Like what?
What was your life like before you became Venom?
I was a reporter, and I was pretty good at it. Well, I was okay. somewhere between okay and pretty good. Had a few wins. Then one major gaffe blew up my whole career.
What happened?
It's a long story. And not my favorite one to tell. Maybe I'll share the details someday. All you need to know is that it nearly ended my career. I still find the occasional reporting gig, but, well, let's just say it's for news sites with stories about how the government buries alien bodies in the desert.
Do they?
Oh, yeah. Just not the kind of aliens these sites talk about.
What drives you to fight for justice?
Plenty of people will tell you I'm no hero. Some of them might be living in the Abbey. But I really do care about doing what's right. I guess you could say I had a tough childhood. Always wished I'd had a strong friend who could save me from the monsters in my life. So I became a monster. To save those too small to fight for themselves. Yeah, they might be afraid of me, but I'll keep them safe.
You seem ruthless for a hero.
Is that a question?
Half the Midnight Suns believe the greater good can sometimes outweigh a single life, but none of them, well...
Eat their enemies?
You could put it that way.
My brand of justice is an acquired taste.
I would like to know more about your symbiote.
Naturally. Go for it.
How did you and the symbiote connect with one another?
I got bitten by a radioactive pool of motor oil.
What?
No, that would have been less traumatic. Truth is, Spider-Man brought the symbiote back from space.
Space?
Be surprised what that kid gets up to. Anyway, Parker found the suit ill-fitting. His loss was my gain. Maybe I'll tell you the story someday.
What are your capabilities on the battlefield?
But without your mom's demonic protein powder, we can still bench press a bus if we need to. We also have limited shape-shifting abilities. Our tendrils are handy when we need to grab something or web someone to a wall. And we can also camouflage ourselves if needed. Don't tell Parker, but he traded down when he went back to those red and blue pajamas.
I notice that you sometimes refer to yourself as we. Why is that?
Because I'm a king in black.
What does that mean?
It doesn't matter. Truth is, Venom isn't a singular personality. It's a combination of myself and the symbiote. That's why we say we.
It must be strange to have a conversation with the voice inside your head.
Yeah, well, if you thought it was hard fighting vampires, try doing it when your costume is yelling in your ear.
Eddie, can I talk to Venom now?
That's not how it works. I'm not deranged. I just share a body with an alien symbiote. And okay, yeah, that does sound deranged. But it also happens to be true. You want to talk to Venom? You always are, Hunter.
Actually, I have to run.
I'm around if you need me.
All right, new member to the team. Let's see what Peter has to say.
Peter, are you all right?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemeses now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
What thoughts keep you calm?
Eating stacks of my aunt's wheat cakes. Watching baseball with my Uncle Ben. Oh, and picturing myself doing yoga. That's super calming.
Imagining yoga relaxes you?
Doing actual yoga is exhausting, but thinking about it is like a workout for the mind. See, I'm already looser than that analogy.
So you completely forgot that you and Venom are now living in the same building?
And now I'm anxious.
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative lodging. Perhaps in Limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
When you sign a contract with Mephisto, it is said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. I wonder if he's behind NFTs.
Ah. A contemporary joke. And a small gift.
The Venom suit has such an appealing aesthetic, but the drool? I am not a fan.
Anything else on your mind?
What does S.H.I.E.L.D. know about Mephisto?
What does an international espionage agency know about the actual devil?
Yes?
Not very much.
That is alarming.
Look, if Satan had a nuke, I could hand you a dossier thicker than your head. But he doesn't, so... Frankly, I should be asking you. What can you tell me about Mephisto?
Well, he is the actual devil.
Which is more than what S.H.I.E.L.D. will ever admit to knowing about Mephisto.
Mephisto detests new breed vampires. Do we know why?
I have no good answer for that. Nothing based on facts. My gut tells me new breed vampires keep him from getting something he wants. As for what that is, you'll have to ask the devil.
What can you tell me about this new breed?
Well, from a spotty centuries-old reference and the data we've collected, new breed vampires are basically fangs, claws, and a bottomless stomach. They live to feed. But they don't drink blood. They eat people whole.
Can they turn humans into vampires?
Well, they create new hemolisks from whatever they can't digest. Strange suggested some kind of dark magic regurgitation.
The boundaries of dark magic are ever expanding.
And gross. I won't mind if they shrink a little.
Thanks, Carol.
Sure thing.
Seems like we come to her for all the DLC character infos from Deadpool earlier on to now Venom, and we'll see what happens with an actual vampire, Morbius, who I'm sure is also no fan of the new breed. Now let's take a look around. I think we're pretty much done for the night. We could do a few things like grab that chest. I guess it's not too hard to get, given so close to the point. It's not here, it's over there. We do have to kind of backtrack to some of these earlier areas to see where we can use our new gift to open up new areas. But now is not that time. I think we can call it a night. Gonna try to add another member to our team tomorrow. I also need to get out of that suit. Which might require the use of this. Did we unlock new stuff? Oh, they are different colors for the bed and curtains. That's fine. I care more about our actual combat suit. We're currently using the Faithbreaker, which I'm gonna pass. We could go Midnight Sun. We were using high tech. Yeah, let's see. What colors do we have available? All white or all black? Since we are going light, we will use this all white. Oh, we can change our blade to a mix of the old ones. We'll just keep the aesthetic the same. There's definitely some options. Alright, anyways. Change out of our suits, and let's see. I think Doctor Strange wants to give us our friendship boost. More ingredients. We probably have these. We just have to speak to her to drop it off. Oh, Doctor Strange, forgot about him.
During my last meditation session, my thoughts turned to you, and I wondered if you had some wisdom to offer. I steered Earth's mightiest heroes through esoteric cataclysm and mystical strife before, but now I see myself dimmed in their eyes. With the loss of the Sanctum, is it possible that I am the last Sorcerer Supreme?
All your experience makes you a stable voice in unsettling times.
Yes, I held the fate of many in my hands, but the Midnight Suns don't trust me. The Avengers fear I am so fragile that a single misplaced comment would shatter me.
Leaders cannot always see the path ahead, and I still follow you.
1 out of 3 isn't bad. None of us wields control. We can only swim through chaos, gathering what we can preserve. My ego relished being the sole calm eye in the midst of unholy tempests. Now, perhaps I find all eyes, including my own, look to you. You remind me of the Ancient One. Or perhaps I must learn the same lesson over and over.
Alright, increased friendship. Gives cards in your hand increased damage as his passive improves with the combo. Anyhow, busy
Dr.
day.
Strange will shake this off. I'm sure he's seen.
What's our choices?
Can I ask a favor?
Upgrade a light hunter ability.
Damn. What are we gonna do?
Why does he care about our ability?
Thanks, Hunter.
But we're gonna do this early so that we can get another help quest tomorrow, or else there'll be no help quest until this completes. So let's not waste the 3 days.
Nico told me we were headed to the desert, and I thought she said dessert. Now I want pie.
Not going to desert yet.
Okay, so that's 2 superhero strongholds Lilith's reduced to rubble, and now she's gone and really pissed me off.
And you're working out. Good for you. We have an injury. Spidey got hit hard.
Thanks, Hunter.
Critical damage. I mean, anyone would work, but let's build up some friendship with Eddie. Oh, the guy's big.
Time to take it to the next level.
Right, we want to improve a light card.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs.
2 choices
no excuses here.
Yeah, we do want this upgraded.
New and improved.
We're gonna need more. I don't think we'll be using Morningstar for a while until we get 2 more copies, essentially, or a modded version. The build-up's still quite slow.
He may not have seen worse, but I still... Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
Ah. We now have another Holy Burst. Extra one, actually. I don't think we'll be running 2 copies of that card in our deck, because we just have an upgraded one here. It's decent. Is it better than heal? Probably not, because we can redraw this to cure ourselves. We can also overheal to draw 2 cards, which is great. I think Holy Gift is the one that I'm not so keen on. It's nice. It's sort of one use with the exhaust. Get a draw extra card, keep a card. Inspire has some issues because we have very few. If we're by ourselves, we only have 1 card that costs well, one hero card. Therefore, we can only use this when we have Guarding Strike, and once we use it once, we redraw it, we can't use it again. It's a very unique problem that we only have when we are by ourselves. But I think this is going to become some heroic essence for us. We have Mindbender, Mindbreaker we also saw, but we didn't pick it up. Yeah, this is fine. Blade, I believe, will be coming with us to the recruitment mission of Morbius. But we'll worry about that when that time comes, which is soon. First, we have some coils.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Coil, singular.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Spike Burst, damage each enemy in an area, 10% chance to bind. Not bad. How do we upgrade, or what does it do after the upgrade? Costs 1 less, and that's about it. Web throw with 49 block on KO. All out would give us decent damage plus a bleed. Draw 2 cards for the upgrade. That's not bad as the last card played. It's a dark card. Knock back any. We have one of these. I'm gonna reroll this. Although we need Venom cards, I guess we'll grab his Spike Burst. The thing is, we don't need this. We also don't need more Heroic Essence.
Mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
We'll keep it all out. Not sure if we'll use it, but we'll keep one. There should be a new research from DLC. Yep. We need to go on 3 missions with him. Pay intel to modify general missions. Huh. We still need to bring Cap. We really do need to bring Cap. We can sell and buy resources, which seems quite useful.
More coil, send it my way.
Because we do have some credit building up.
The sanctum's gone. It's unbelievable. There really is nothing sacred to Lilith.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Alright, turn those in.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
I see that the required ingredient comes from the new area we just unlocked, which is probably why we couldn't use it before. Now the recipe book should have some interesting exchanges of gloss to credit and credit to gloss, but we need Wondergore Everbloom, which is not easy to harvest. That is, yeah, not great. The one stable one does not sprout that often. We read the book, I believe. Yep. Alright, on to our... Oh, almost forgot about that. I believe there are some intel missions coming back.
Good thing we've got her offspring on.
Ooh, look at these. Apply 1 week to every enemy. Draw a card. This one's better. Another reinforcement. The rest of the mission deal 150 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. We used the epic blueprint to make one of these.
Bye.
Do we have any new intel? We do not.
I'm here if you need me.
So unfortunately the cards we got, let's see. The version here is 50% to get a vulnerability on our target versus guaranteed chance to get 1 week on target. I will take the week. I don't think we're running double air superiority, which means I can probably salvage these. Oh, no. Click the wrong one. Give me the weak. We also have to upgrade it. We have draw a card. Draw a card. I'm gonna take the weak. I'm gonna get rid of this just for the skill essence. I don't think we're ever gonna run that card. She keeps getting reinforcements as an option. Ready, upgraded Limble's Grasp. I don't think we need to because this is for the rest of the mission. Alright, big guy. Your first new card. Let's take out Tasty Brain. Add that in. And we'll do a few upgrades.
I wish we had more time for pleasantries.
No pain, no gain.
Constant innovation. That's the Stark promise.
Got kicked out of it. Wait, it's not letting me do it. Something's going on. I'm kind of stuck. Very much stuck.
Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
We bugged out. Most definitely bugged out. Alrighty, so I reloaded and did all the morning stuff, got the cards upgraded, and now we can pick our mission. And what we're gonna do is we're going back to New York City. We're gonna pick up... we need Spidey. He's injured. So he's not available. Interesting. Story missions. Okay. Going out west. I kind of want to hold off on this until we get Morbius. So I think we'll tackle one of the other missions around the area. This is an easy one, supposedly. Get some intel cache, which is a good way to get more cards for characters. Let's KO 2 enemies. Targeting allies. Okay, so have Doctor Strange get some kills. Targeting other characters. Two of those characters. We'll bring ourselves as usual. And who do we want to build up a little bit? I think Venom needs a little bit of development with his cards before we bring him out. So maybe a few hero op would be what we need with him. We gotta bring Cap. Cap need those 2 or 6 missions. We think have 2 ready with him, maybe 4 more. So as many chances we can bring Cap, we gotta bring him. And I honestly hope this is an easy one and we don't have Fallen Sabretooth showing up or Fallen Wanda. This is an easy mission. Okay, alright. I mean, we done this once.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift,
that thing can defend?
more of Lilith's children to their side.
Oh, it has the shield too.
The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
Alright. Let's see.
Hydra will never change.
New things to play around with. Now, technically, I can have Cap taunt everyone, and then we just make him invisible. And then he can't get hit. And I can be invisible as well. So basically, if Cat taunts one of the puppies, all the puppies target him. And then I just use dig in on, say, him. Actually, right now it looks like no one's hitting Cap. Everyone's hitting. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do.
We've got to stick together.
Hit me.
I won't forget this.
And then I'm gonna quick slash someone so that we can get invisibility as well. Might as well bump. Hold on. Can we just use the explosion to kill this one? No, not him. Yeah, then this is fine.
Hail that!
And then if we make Cap invisible, everyone's safe for this turn, because no one's targeting us. But Cap can do a little bit of quick punch if he wants to do some damage. Actually, I don't want to use that card. Let's redraw this. Ooh. We can get the 2 attack cards back. We only used 1 attack card so far, I think. But the more important part is we get to have 4 card plays next turn.
Follow my movement.
Alright, this does extra now. 108.
That's 1 mystic out.
And now that's 2 mystics out.
We will not be discouraged.
There's a time limit on this disruption.
Knocked another mystic out
4
of the
turns.
ritual. Almost there.
Which means his shield needs to come out quickly. I don't want to get rid of any cards, so we're probably going to have to use this on the targets that I don't quite want to use it on. Like him. Blessed does what? We don't know until we kill him. Alright, let's go invisible. Doesn't matter, damage is good enough.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And then all we have to do is turn Cap into invisible Cap.
A blessing from the old god.
And everyone's safe.
Appreciate it.
Strange will do the move and the shove. We could kill the puppy. But then the other puppy might change their targeting. Oh, this is definitely worth it. 39%. Let's see.
This one won't bother
Nice.
us again.
Redraw. Probably don't need to. Rushing just 1 puppy with that. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
The mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call forth.
You're ready now.
Okay, counter is fine. Frenzy would be unacceptable.
Let's
All right.
not waste any
We
more
can
time.
do this. Forceful knockback. This is probably not the card we want to play. The quick punch, that I can do. That only kills 1.
I'm on it. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That's also quick. The damage is a little off-putting. We can use this to crack the shield and disrupt the summoning right away, which might be worth it. Give the cards in our hand extra damage. Oh, should have read that. This still works.
We will move as one.
strip him of the protection, and then we do the disrupt. We can probably do a knock.
They didn't see that coming.
Haunted.
A moment of preparation. The light shines on
I think
the
for quick
most
cards,
dutiful.
the extra damage, we could have got 108 extra on it. Like, certainly it would have been better, but not that significantly better. This is a slide, right? I can reposition for the slide. Looks like the hunter could do this. Doing 5% for the big guy to fall. Yep, perfect. Disrupted. Damage done. Ah, maybe we give this to Cap at the end. Because I can get the counter and then conceal myself. That would be perfect, actually. Now, how can we use... He has a counter on him, I forgot about that. Two card plays. This still kills him. Just the knockback.
Watch my back!
Pain is only temporary.
That's the spirit.
Oof. We're gonna use that next turn. Right, this 228's, its damage is great. But even without it, we should be okay.
Just like old times.
There's a level cap. $25. Okay.
For a friend in need. You are lucky to still be breathing. The advantage is mine.
They're all attacking me. These two don't have any attack symbols on them. I feel like I don't even have to play this.
Was that truly your best?
Less does what? Double damage dealt to... there's none of them left. I actually think we can just end turn. These two, I don't think they attack, but we still had to get 2 kills on Doctor Strange. We don't have any of his cards in our hand right now. You know what? I'm just gonna use it. I don't think it unconceals me. Oh, it does. Alright, hit me. It's fine. We don't need this anymore. Redraw that. Gonna have to wait on that.
Hydra Immortalis.
Do they actually attack? Oh, they just run closer to me. Oh no, they do push. There's a chance we get pushed off. We have a counter, so let's use that.
A blessing.
We can redraw our heal to cure that.
Not slow me down. Someone get me out of here!
This is good. We did decent damage. They're right next to the pole as well, so we can actually use that too.
What are you waiting for?
Now, if we use this card, who does it count towards the kill? I'm not sure if it counts towards... Well, that's not bad. But it'd be better if we give it extra damage. But we need Doctor Strange to get the kill, that's the thing. We don't need this. Ah, there we go. Another little thing. We gotta get them down first. All the quick cards are not really... Alright, let's put her in kill range. It's not the most efficient way to do this. We have a lot of quick cards, but let's try to complete our requirement here. I hope this counts as Doctor Strange kill too. See, he got the finishing blow. Does it count as one of his kills? It does. Perfect. Now we can set up the bolt. 350, 350, quick slash shield bounce. Let's shield bounce on both of them.
Here we go.
And the taunt is important too, because we need to drop him to 278. That's enough.
Our enemy draws near.
Go do your thing.
Let me show you. They cannot possibly match your strength.
All right, we did our thing. She will hit Cap. Cap is totally fine.
Move back. Feel her embrace.
Let's end this.
I like our chances.
Target confirmed.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Perfect.
You've invoked the wrath of the Sorcerer Supreme.
You've got the showmanship down, I'll give you that, Doctor.
We've done it.
Alright, that was an easy mission. Good for us. We got the extra done as well to get one common blueprint. Not a big deal, but if it's there, we'll try to do it. And hopefully with Spidey back, we can go get Morbius. Man, Peter is part of the recruitment for quite a few characters. I mean, Morbius and Venom does have a lot to do with Spider-Man. Well, let's take a look. Tonight, we are looking at Hangouts, right? Yes, Hangouts. With a few choices. Captain Marvel, who's down here. I can't see them. Looks like Venom is available for Hangouts. That would be interesting. We can give that a shot to see how that goes. A couple... shop class dialogue. And Magic wants to get ingredients from us because on the reload I forgot to turn it in afterwards. So that's nothing major, but shop class, get some new cards, and then we have a hangout with Eddie. Sounds good. So until next time, bye.